If you are thinking about a career working at sea, the chances are you may have seen two very different vessel types: luxury yachts and workboats. One is guest-facing, exotic locations and 10-star luxury. The other is grit, stability and stable rotations. Hello sailors, Marcus here and welcome back to the SeaCV Resumes channel. Today we will be looking at the aspects of working on each vessel type, so by the end of this video you will know which one suits you. And now without further ado, let's sail into it. What is the luxury yacht industry? The luxury yacht industry revolves around private and charter yachts. These can be both sail and power-driven vessels. The size of these vessels typically range from 24 meters or 80 feet to over 100 meters or 300 plus feet long. These yachts are seen as floating 5-star hotels and are owned by ultra-high net worth individuals. If the owner decides to charter the vessel, other wealthy individuals will pay tens to hundreds of thousands of dollars per week. Main pros of working on luxury yachts. Luxury yachting offers extensive travel. 1 month you could be in Monaco, the next you may be in the Caribbean or the South Pacific, depending on the itinerary. You will live on board during voyages, so accommodation and food are covered, which means you can save money fast. Speaking of which, monetary tips for good service, especially on charter yachts, can also be massive, depending on service, location, and clients. Main cons of working on luxury yachts. Working on luxury yachts is not all about what you see on someone's post about their job. Yacht life comes with long hours, high expectations, demands from guests, and very little personal space. You are always on, especially during charters, and you may have to wait to get your annual leave if the yacht gets busy. Job security depends heavily on the owner. If the yacht sells, there is a chance you could be made redundant if the new owner wishes to make changes. Ranks on luxury yachts. Yacht crews follow a strict hierarchy in different departments. Here are the examples. On deck, junior deckhand, lead deckhand, boatswain, senior officers, and captain. Interior, junior steward, stewardess, steward, stewardess, second steward, stewardess, chief steward, stewardess, and purser. You will also find the chefs and/or chef assistants. Engineering, junior engineer, engineer, second engineer, and chief engineer. You will find different ranks depending on the size of the vessel. Movement up the ladder depends on sea time, certifications, connections, and reputation. Earning structure on luxury yachts. Yacht pay is usually structured as a monthly salary plus any tips for good service. Entry-level positions might earn around $2,000 to $3,000 per month. Mid-level positions might earn around $3,500 to $5,000 per month. Upper-level positions might earn around $5,500 to $6,500 per month. Captains, chief engineers, chief steward, stewardesses, and pursers might earn around $7,000 to $15,000 or more per month. Chefs might earn around $4,000 to $10,000 or more per month. All of these earnings depend on the vessel's size, the owner, and whether the yacht is private or for charter. Charter tips can add thousands of dollars per trip. but that is dependent on the season and guests. Tips are not always guaranteed. How to land a job on a luxury yacht. Most yacht jobs are landed through dock walking, crew agencies, job websites, and word of mouth. You will need basic certifications like SDCW Basic Safety Training, a Seafarer Medical, and a yachting-specific CV resume with a cover letter. Remember, networking is everything, and being in the right marina at the right time matters. Know the different yachting seasons and start setting out. Where working on luxury yachts can lead. A luxury yacht career can lead to becoming a super yacht captain, chief engineer, chief steward, stewardess, or purser, depending on your department. If you decide to move shoreside, you can get involved with yacht management, brokerage, or training departments. You can also build connections with captains and recruiters who can recommend you for work or even hire you for your first role. You will see some amazing places and meet unique individuals along the way. If you are finding this video insightful so far, then be sure to leave a like and sail into that subscribe button so you can stay tuned for more content like this. Thank you so much for the support. What is the workboat industry? The workboat industry is the backbone of maritime commerce. This includes tugboats, offshore supply vessels, ferries, dredgers, research ships, and more. These vessels are not about luxury, they are about getting the job done. These vessels can range in size depending on what they do. Some are small enough to be handled solo, while others will need a crew with different departments. Main pros of working on workboats. The biggest advantage of workboats is work stability. Schedules are predictable, often rotations, like 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. This means more potential for time at home or on holiday. Pay is steady, benefits are common, and sea time counts directly towards higher licenses. This path is ideal if you are building a long-term maritime career. Main cons of working on workboats. Workboats are physically and mentally demanding and often operate in harsh conditions. On duty, you will not be visiting luxury ports or tropical beaches every week. The work is real work, long shifts, tough weather, and serious responsibility. Ranks on workboats. Ranks are more standardized across the industry. Here are the examples. On deck, ordinary seaman, able seaman, mate, then captain. Engineering, wiper, oiler, motorman, fitter, engineer, and chief engineer. On larger workboats with a galley, you will find a dedicated chef and/or chef team. Advancement in these positions are structured and license driven. Earning structure on workboats. Workboat pay is usually day rate or salary based depending on the sector. Entry-level positions might earn around $150 to $200 per day. Mid-level positions might earn around $200 to $250 per day. Upper-level positions might earn around $300 to $500 per day. The captain and chief engineer might earn around $500 to over $1,000 per day. If there is a chef, they might earn around $200 to $300 or more per day. Income is consistent and increases directly with licensing and experience. Daily wages vary depending on the vessel and company. How to land a job on workboats. Workboat jobs are usually landed through online applications, unions, maritime schools, and referrals. You will need basic credentials like STCW Basic Safety Training, a Seafarer Medical, and a workboat-specific CV resume with a cover letter. You'll also likely require prior certificates related to the department you intend to work in. This is all dependent on the company and vessel requirements. Hiring is more formal. Whilst networking is still useful, consistency in applications matter more. Having experience using tools and doing manual jobs will be a plus. Where working on workboats can lead. Workboats open doors to long-term careers. You can move into higher tonnage vessels, offshore operations, pilotage, or shoreside management roles. The experience transfers easily across commercial maritime sectors. Conclusion: which path is right for you? If you are looking for adventure, travel, and fast earnings early on, luxury yachting might be your move. If you are aiming for stability, structure, and rotational contracts, workboats are what to go for. Neither path is better than the other. The best path is the one that suits you best. Choose the path that matches your goals, personality, and long-term vision. Great things will come from whatever you choose, so long as you are consistent and persistent through the smooth and rough seas. If you have watched until this far, I deeply appreciate your support. If you are looking for any guidance in making your next maritime move, I can help you. You can connect with me via LinkedIn and Instagram, links in the description. You can also book a free Setting Your Course strategy call or acquire my ebook, Master Your Maritime Resume. Linktree for both products also in the description. Lastly, I am available via email, address in my channel information. Feel free to leave a comment below, as I am always open to hear your thoughts, stories, and feedback. More video ideas are being developed through each video produced. If you found this video insightful, then be sure to leave a like and sail into that subscribe button for more content like this. Until next time, stay safe and sail smart.